things that you will learn about yourself in college. And I've kind of done some reading and tried to see what I could add on to this little college Q&A. And here are a couple things that you will learn. One is what you'll settle for. And when I say that, I mean, and don't take me wrong, I still want you all to be AB students. But say if you're an AB student and you come across a class that you don't want to take, that you're not interested in, but you are required to take, and it's a hard class at that, learn what you'll settle for. Most people would settle for a C in that class, and it's because they didn't want to take it in the first place and they just want to pass it, because as soon as they pass, they never have to take it again. And that's that. Classes whether like that settle for that C, or whether you'll work harder and harder and harder which to get goes that A. The second thing that you will learn is how focused you are, because if you think that you're a procrastinator in high school, you're gonna be 20 times as much in college, because you just don't want to do the work ever. And because you don't have anybody pushing you to do the work, and you get your assignments maybe 2 weeks beforehand or a week beforehand, most people wait until the very last second, the day before, the night before, the morning before, to get assignments done. And that shows that they're not really that focused. So you will learn how focused you are, and whether you're going to take the time out to study the night before a test, or if you are going to you're going to learn how capable you are. And what this means, I don't mean your mental capability. I mean, really, you are going to learn how dependent you are on others, and if you are actually capable of doing the things that your parents did for you while you were living in their house. For example, your laundry and cooking and shopping. Most of those things your parents do for you at home, and you're gonna learn in college if you're capable to do those things. Can you actually do your own laundry? If not, you need to learn. Can you cook? If not, are you okay with eating out or eating ramen every single night? I'm not. But going shopping, something that I'm still, when your parents shop for everything, you're just kind of like, yeah, I put it on the list. It's gonna be here tonight when mom comes back from Walmart. But when you actually go grocery shopping, like, it's like, what do I buy? What do I actually need? What do I want? And for me, it's extremely hard, because I end up not buying anything, going, well, I don't really need that. That's one of the things you're gonna learn in college about yourself. 4, how well you deal with people, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have a roommate your freshman year. You are going to do group assignments, and this isn't high school. You're not in the same 6 or 7 or 8 people, or even 20 people that you see in every single class. It's not gonna be that exact same way once you get to college, because you're on a campus of thousands. You may have 5 classes, so you don't know one person in all 5 of those classes. Yet you have to do a group project, so you're gonna see how well you actually work with others, which are skills that you need to know. Not only how well you are with others, but how well you are with yourself. In high school and in middle school and in elementary school, you are used to eating with a group of people. Whether, I mean, at lunch, even if you really didn't have any friends, you're still all confined to one space. And in college, you kind of learn that eating lunch by yourself really isn't that big of a deal. Everybody's got their own lives and their own schedules, and it is not the end of the world going to the cafeteria or lunch hall or whatever in your college own time, which you'll be eating by yourself. It's not a big deal. Nobody's looking at you, nobody's staring, because everybody else is doing their own thing. So how you react when you don't have friends around can tell you a lot, like, about how comfortable you are when you're alone. So it's not just how you work well with people, but also without them. 5, you're going to learn how say you're having an issue in a class. Are you going to try to figure out everything by yourself? Are you going to take that extra time to figure it out by yourself? Or are you going to go to your school's maybe health desk or academic center or writing center or things like that to get that help? What you decide to do tells you a lot about your character. Not saying that either way is bad, but it shows you whether you're somebody who you're an extreme problem solver, you go straight to it and you do it yourself, or you go and you do your research and you go find someone who can help you. You're learn how you solve problems. 6, how you deal with is going to be stress. Something big that you learn in college, because you're going to be stressed out in college. The last thing I'm going to go over is what you want. I really feel like this is the purpose of college, is to help you figure out what learning that goes into in your major and your minor, or you know, just the experience that you get out of college. You learn what you actually want out of life, because what you came into college thinking that you wanted to do may not have been actually that either you're good at or that you want to do, now that you actually are in it and seeing what you've accomplished or didn't accomplish or whatever. So that's one of the things that you're really gonna learn in college. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are just, you know, my opinion of stuff that you learn. Remember, comment, like, everything below. It'd be great if you guys can tell me if you are currently enrolled in college and what have you learned. What have you learned about yourself in college? And that's pretty much it. Let me know. Comments below, like, sub, share, comment, do all of those wonderful things. And that's pretty much it. I say this every single time. Oh, I am still doing the color run Atlanta if you guys want to join me and meet up with me or whatever, and that'd be awesome. So all of the information will be in the drop box below. It is April 5th. So if you're in the Atlanta area, April 5th, you're willing to pitch in just a little bit of money to run a 5K with me, why not? So again, information for that's in the description box below. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful evening, beautiful time wherever you are, okay? See you later, beauties.